The grief-stricken family of KIPTUM is reeling from the sudden loss of their beloved son and husband. KIPTUM, a vibrant athlete with dreams yet to be realized, left behind a shattered family. His departure from world came abruptly, leaving his loved ones grappling with the cruel reality of his absence. On that fateful day before heading out, KIPTUM shared a tender moment with his wife, promising to spend quality time with their children after his training section. It was a pledge brimming with love and anticipation, a promise of cherished memories waiting to be made. However, fate intervened and tragedy struck, robbing them the future they had envisioned together. Among the unfulfilled promises lay Kiptum's plan to gift his kids wristwatches on Monday, a gesture symbolizing his affection and commitment to his family. Regrettably, the opportunity to fulfill this simple yet heartfelt promise was stolen away, leaving behind a void that cannot be filled. As the family mourns their timely loss of Kiftum, their heartfelt ache with sorrow, yet they find solace in the memories of his vibrant spirit and unwavering love. May his soul find eternal peace, and may his legacy of love and ambition continue to inspire those who knew him. Kevin Kiptum's Chariot was born on 2nd December 1999. He was a Kenyan long-distance runner and marathon world record holder at the same time of his death. He is the only person in history to run the marathon in less than 2 hours and 1 minute in a record-eligible race. He ran 3 of the 7 fastest marathons in history. Kiptum won the 3 marathons he participated in, all beyond, including 2 top-tier world marathon majors he held between December 2022 and October 2023, and the times he achieved are 3 of the 7 fastest time in history, a course record of less than 2 hours in each case, making him the only person ever to break this barrier thrice. Kiptum ran the fastest ever marathon debut at the 2022 Valencia Marathon, becoming only the 3rd man in history to break 2 hours and 2 minutes and setting the 4th quickest time ever. He followed it up 4 months later with the 2nd fastest marathon in history at 2 hours 16 seconds outside the world record. At the 2023 London Marathon, in his next race, the 2023 Chicago Marathon, 6 months later in October, he broke the world record by 34 seconds with a time of 2 hours and 35 seconds. Kiptum died in a car crash in February 2024. At the time of his death, he was ranked first in the world in the men's marathon rankings. He grew up in Chepsamor village, Chepkeroi, and the high-altitude area in Elgeyo Marakwet County of Kenya's Rift Valley. It is located some 30 kilometers east of Eldoret and on the southeast border of the Kaptagat Forest and just near the edge of the meridional Elgeyo escarpment to the east, which rapidly gives away the lower Kerio Valley. Together with the nearby counties of Kenya, the region is known as the birthplace of many renowned Kenyan runners, also as a mecca for foreign runners. As a young boy, he herded his family cattle and began following other barefoot runners along the forest trails. Kiptum started training around 2013 when he was 13 years of age. In 2013, at the age of 13, Kiptum participated in his first half marathon. The family bank Eldoret half marathon is native Kenya. Finishing 10th in position, he placed 12th the following year. In 2018, the teenager took his first victory, winning his race with a time of 62 seconds. He was self-coached at the time. Kiptum then debuted on the international stage at the Lisbon Half Marathon, Portugal in March 2019, finishing 5th with a new personal best of 59 seconds. He participated also in 6 other races that year, touring North and West Europe and winning the Tafkas Half Marathon back home in November. It was reported that in 2020, Kiptum had started working with Rwandan 3,000 meters steeplechase record holder as a coach, although Kiptum supposedly had periodically trained alongside other youth with him since 2013. Since about 2020, he was already preparing for the marathon, and in December of that year, then he was 21 years, set a significant personal best in Spanish marathon. He won with 58 seconds, placing as the sixth in position. And in 2021, he ran 59 and 2 half marathon in Lens, France, and Valencia again, respectively. In October 2023, his coach provided insight on the athlete's cleaning regime. Kiptum logged 250 to 280 kilometers per week in the lead up to that year's London Marathon in April. His routine regularly featured daily morning runs spanning 25 to 28 kilometers, track of workouts on Tuesday and Saturdays, and intense long runs of 30 to 40 kilometers at close to marathon pace on Thursdays and Sundays. He trained alternative in high altitude areas of Cape Kerio and nearby Kerio Valley before the Chicago Marathon. At 11 p.m. local time on 11th February 2024, Kiptum was killed in a road traffic accident between Cape Kerio and Eldoret, Kenya, in which his coach also died. Local police stated that Kiptum lost control of his vehicle and veered off the road before entering a ditch and colliding with a tree. He has left behind a wife, parents, and 2 beautiful kids. May his soul rest in peace till we meet again.